Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Neymar Insider. I'm your host today, and we've got some juicy updates on the Brazilian superstar's potential return to Barcelona. So, you might have heard that Barcelona has set a specific condition for Neymar to meet if he wants to don the Blaugrana shirt once again. According to Sport, the Catalan Giants want to see at least 15 goals from the Brazilian forward before considering signing him. That's right, folks. Neymar needs to prove himself with Santos FC before Barcelona takes notice. Now, this condition reflects the club's cautious approach in evaluating whether Neymar can regain his best form. We all know that Neymar has never hidden his desire to wear the Barcelona shirt again, and his name has once again surfaced in discussions about the club. But Barcelona's management is clear. He must prove himself before they entertain any negotiations. So, what drives Neymar's interest in rejoining Barcelona? Well, first and foremost, it's an opportunity to prove himself at the highest level, especially after the challenges he's faced in recent years. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to play for their boyhood club again? But there's another key reason. Neymar sees Barcelona's expectations as the perfect motivation to get back in top shape ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Can you imagine him bursting onto the scene at 34 years old, proving all his doubters wrong? Of course, Barcelona's leadership wants to assess Neymar's physical and technical condition during the European summer before making any decision. They're not in a rush to bring him back, but they do want to see what he can do before committing to anything. Now, here's where things get interesting. If talks were to take place between Neymar's representatives and Barcelona, Deco would be his main point of contact at the club. And let me tell you, Deco knows a thing or two about Neymar's game. But even if Neymar meets Barcelona's conditions, his return is far from guaranteed. Financial constraints are going to play a huge role in this decision. With the club already managing a complex salary structure, it remains unclear whether they'll have the flexibility to offer him a contract next season. Can you imagine the headlines if Barcelona were to sign Neymar once again? Neymar returns, a deal that would shatter the budget. Well, we'll be keeping a close eye on this situation, folks. Will Neymar meet Barcelona's conditions? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, it's going to be an interesting ride while we're waiting for the answer. That's all for today's episode of Neymar Insider. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you all in the next video.